Welcome to the Mindfulness Zone and this meditation that you can wake up to, a morning meditation, one that reminds us to pay attention to the connection between a meditation practice and our daily life. And this morning, it is the perfect moment to begin, because as you slept, the momentum within your mind, it slowed down. And so it becomes so much easier to more purposefully choose our thoughts, beginning from this moment, beginning here, right now in this moment. And we begin by simply reminding ourselves what a wonderful morning this is. Reminding ourselves what a wonderful morning should feel like. How this is a new morning. This is a new day. This is a new beginning. This is me, and I speak on your behalf. This is me choosing my thoughts just a little bit more deliberately. This is me in a good morning. Where I shall also be that little bit more aware of the way in which I am feeling emotionally. Becoming more aware of my emotions and how I am feeling, recognizing the connection between the way in which I feel and the thoughts which I am focusing on. Beginning to recognize the value, the true value of my emotions, perhaps for the first time and like never before. More aware of how my emotions are indicators of my thoughts. Aware that the way in which I feel is dependent on how aligned or not my thoughts are to that larger part of me, where kindness, wisdom, and understanding reside. Today, there are wonderful experiences lined up for me. Some of them immediate. Some of them eventually. But I do know that they will come easily to me. What a wonderful day, a really good day. With me tuning myself, starting from this moment, into a frequency of allowing. Which means at this moment, from this moment, living from a space of clear appreciation, being thankful for this moment, starting from this very moment with the things, the experiences, and the people around me. Grateful for the bed upon which I slept. Noticing one or two other things around me that I may be feeling appreciation for. The space that I'm in. The access to recordings such as this, or technology that allows me, gives me the choices that I currently have. Grateful for the heating, the fans, the electricity, the furniture around me, the plumbing, the running water, the digital devices, the computers, the tablets, the phone, the speakers, technology, for the first time, better than ever before, I enter into this state of allowing, which also means being in a state of complete receptivity. Being receptive to smiles, to kindness, to goodness, to abundance in all of its different forms. I begin by being thankful for all of these little things in my life that appear to somehow add up and become something so much larger than I could have ever imagined. And as the experience, the emotions that arrive, and with this gratefulness, with this appreciation, I bring my attention back to my emotions and notice various emotions arriving together with this appreciation. And now I begin to imagine, I begin to visualize how all that I wish for, whether it's an abundance in physical wealth like money, property, and the toys and technology that I enjoy, to good food and holidays, the abundance of laughter, fun, and deep and meaningful conversations, all that relationships bring into my life. I appreciate good health and receive an abundance of good health, energy and vitality into my life. And now I look upon my dreams, my wishes, my ambitions. They might be financial. They may be connected to the work that I do or wish for. It may relate to the relationships I already have or the relationships that I seek in my life. And I contemplate on how these dreams, how these ambitions ever came to me, and entertain the possibility that they were planted there by that part of myself that is beyond my mind, that part of me that is so much larger and so much more vast than my thinking mind, that larger part I sometimes refer to as awareness, consciousness, or presence. And for a few brief moments, I know that these dreams and ambitions, they were planted there by you. This larger part of me, this witness. I now acknowledge that all of the wealth, health, and nourishing relationships, they are all queued up, waiting to enter into my experience. And I need only allow them in. And it is through this practice of meditation that I shall release all of the beliefs, all of the thoughts that have kept the doors closed. To this wonderful abundance. And this is where I find myself. Right at the doorstep of appreciation, entering into that state of pure appreciation which leaves the door open to all of these various forms of abundance. And how do I enter into this state of allowing all of this good into my life? It's a lot easier than I would have ever imagined. And at this early hour of the day, at the beginning of this new day, I set the foundation a new momentum, a frequency of allowing, being present, beginning with my breath. The sensations of the breath entering into my experience through my nostrils, the temperature of the breath, the speed at which the air is flowing in to my nostrils and through my nasal passage. The outflow of breath. How the sensations have become so much more vivid as the breath feels so much warmer. So much more humid. Exiting through my nostrils, down my upper lip. The sensations expanding from my upper lip throughout my whole face. The skin, the muscle underneath, the bone underneath, which includes my jawbone, the sockets where my eyes lie, my neck, my shoulders, my arms and my chest and the mid regions of my body and my upper back and the whole trunk of my body. The chest wall rising, the stomach wall rising as I inhale. The chest and stomach walls falling as I release and exhale. The lower parts of my body in contact with the flooring, the chairs, the seats, the cushions, the mattresses. Expecting good things, knowing the expectation, gradually shifting into a knowing. That will be good. Much good entering into my experience through my 5 senses. and allowing this final bell to represent the beginning of the real practice, where we bring this presence with us as we watch and notice and observe the day unfold before us, from moment to moment and breath to breath.